Sunday. Woo! Last day of the weekend, first day of the week, baby. It's your time to shine and start your week off on the right foot. Whether you gotta work, travel, and just gonna relax this Sunday, I hope you have a super fantastic Sunday today. You bad motherfucker can do what you put your mind to, boo-boo. Oh, Kathy wants you all to stay warm. Remember, you can do what you put that mind to, baby. Persistence and motivation. And if there ain't no motivation, just picture what you want and take steps to get there, baby. Oh, Kathy wants you to spread love and kindness wherever you go, and you keep slaying mine.
And as for drugs, well, drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs. Okay.
So I suppose this is one of those instances where the message, great. That was a great message we just heard from that lovely young lady. But the messenger, not so much. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So I have a very crazy clown world update for you guys today. And as usual, we have very little time to waste. So let's get into it. Now, if you place your attention on the screen for a moment. So this slightly rotund individual is Alana. Alana. Now, Alana is a biological man who identifies as a trans woman and calls himself a transbian or trans lesbian. Now, Alana posted this photo with the caption, I'm not sure how well you guys can see it at the bottom of the screen there. The caption says, "Trying to learn how to do my own makeup eyeliner." Now, I wonder if Alana's ever heard the old saying, if you put lipstick on a pig, you know what? Never mind.
Ugly motherfucker.
Let's keep this party rolling with this fine gentleman who says anyone that supports Donald Trump is a racist because of some recent controversial statements that Trump made about illegal immigrants. Roll it.
Yeah, this is a question for Trump supporters. Why do you always try to weasel your way out of supporting a racist? Well, I think that people would maybe have a smidgen of respect for you if you actually just flat out admitted it, that you are a racist and you support a racist.
I'm not racist. Every Martin Luther King Day, I order a cup of dark roast.
And there's no excuse for this, but you make excuses for it. Now, why don't you just stand up and say, "Hey, I don't care. You know, we're racist, and this is what we support," instead of trying to weasel your way around it. There's no excuse for that kind of language. I mean, if Trump is against illegal immigration, he doesn't have to use Adolf's language to speak about that. You know, right now, Senate Republicans are working with Joe Biden to deal with the border issue, and Republicans in Congress are blocking it because Trump doesn't want them to do anything. So anyway, we can all see through this stuff, but you're not fooling anyone. My question to you is why are you trying to make excuses for Trump using Third Reich quotes? You know, there's no excuse for that. But yet, here you are.
What did you say? What the f*** did you just say?
Senate Republicans are working with Joe Biden to deal with the border issue, and Republicans in Congress are blocking it because Trump doesn't want them to do anything. So,
Meanwhile,
what I would do as president is several more things, because things have changed. I would, in fact, make sure that we immediately surge to the border. We immediately surge to the border. We immediately surge to the border.
Senate Republicans are working with Joe Biden to deal with the border issue, and Republicans in Congress are blocking it because Trump doesn't want them to do anything. So
that is without a doubt the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You are a f***ing idiot.
You see, that's how easily manipulated these people are by the mainstream media. So far as I can tell, the Republicans aren't passing any border bill because Joe Biden and the Democrats have earmarked millions of more dollars for Ukraine in that same bill. So the Republicans said, no, we want a standalone border bill. But the media tells people like that big bearded fella, no, it's the Republicans and Trump, Trump, Trump. It's nonsense. Anyway, next up. So we've seen this young fella here on the channel before. He sometimes identifies as a dog, but I don't know what he is today. Roll it.
They are going to perceive my relationships as gay. They can't fathom that any relationship they see me in could be straight. I first noticed this like 2 years ago now when I was dating a girl and a guy at the same time, and I told my girlfriend that like I was misgendered in public more often when I was with her. My hair was way shorter at the time, so I was just perceived as more masc in general. Anyway, she told me not to be worried about being misgendered because she was like, if you're out with me, they must just assume you're really butch because they can't fathom us being a straight couple. I just think it's really funny because it's like my gender is gay. And I've noticed like now when I'm around acquaintances that like know me and know I'm a dude, if I'm dating a girl and I say I have a girlfriend, they do kind of like a double take. Like, nah, I do like women too.
If we let this stuff go too far, pretty soon we'll be f***ing dogs.
So we've seen a trend recently of males, biological men, identifying as non-binary and going on HRT or hormone replacement therapy. But I thought this young fellow was just doing a parody skit. I thought he was trolling us. But I assure you, he's not. This is real. It says, where I'm at, 1 month on HRT, non-binary edition, roll it.
Estrogen. Yippee! Here's all the stuff I've noticed. My skin's getting brighter, I think. Or I'm losing my fucking shit. And softer. I'm smooth. I'm smooth now. I got nipple pain. It is weird. And I grew a dog. I also cry a lot more. I've been crying at everything, which I cried a lot anyway, but I feel like I'm more in touch with my tears now. Every day I wake up and a sad piece of poetry on TikTok makes me start weeping.
You're a pussy.
And I think I'm starting to smell different. I have less of a smell down there. And I think my BO is starting to change, which is strange. You know, I've never been without it. All in all, things have been going really well and have really been validating the decision I made because I wasn't sure and I took a leap on it and it's been going well so far.
What the f*** is this guy talking about?
Hey guys, real quick, we don't have any sponsors for today's video. If you'd like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below, and I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you.
What the f*** was that?
All right, next up. So I hope and pray that this one really is a parody skit. And I think it is. But let's be honest. In this crazy clown world that we're all living in, where the lines between parody and reality have become so skewed, can you ever really be sure? It says, people wearing masks in 2024. Roll it.
My name is Stanley, and I've been wearing a mask for well over 3 years. I respect everyone in the mask-wearing community because we are keeping everyone safe.
Thank you for your service.
I believe that you are selfish if you don't wear a mask.
Why I choose to wear a mask, it just makes me feel safe. And I'm ugly.
People may look at me funny because who wears a mask in 2024?
I wear masks to the grocery store, to the cinemas.
I wear a mask while I'm driving. Look at this pig. Disgusting.
I'll wear a mask while flying.
I wear it to work, and mind you, I work from home.
Thanks everyone for jumping on. Great to see everyone. Before we get started, do you mind putting on masks just for everyone's safety on the call?
On public transport, I'd even double mask. How do you live with yourself?
I've had COVID 5 times. Imagine if I wasn't wearing a mask.
Hey Gary, how are the kids?
What's that? What's that, sorry?
I said, how are the kids?
I can't hear you.
You're a hero.
No, you're a hero.
No, we are heroes.
We're doing our part.
Exactly. Take care of yourself.
You too.
Get that booster.
Well, I'm gonna take this damn mask off.
So this next clip literally has nothing to do with anything, but I'm going to play it because I'm very childish and immature, and I really like this kind of toilet humor, so I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I did. Roll it.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Now, I really do wish that I didn't laugh out loud when I first saw that clip, but I did. Guilty. I'm like a little kid that laughs at fart jokes. Anyway, guys, we're going to be wrapping it up with this clip of Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley saying something in this interview that's got everybody scratching their heads. Now, I know, she is of Indian descent, but what are we looking at here? Anyway, guys, things are clearly getting very crazy out there, so please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, love you guys. Peace. Roll it.
We were the only Indian family in our small southern town. I was teased every day for being brown. So anyone that wants to question it can go back and look at what I've said on how hard it was to grow up in the deep South as a brown girl. Anybody can look at my record.
What the hell did you just say?
I was teased every day for being brown.
I don't know what the you're talking about.
And you ain't black.